知识阅读篇我们回顾一下第81到82集汤姆汉克斯因为我们前面都讲过意思，我们这只念一下，回顾一下。Born July 9th, 1956 in Concord, California, USA. Birth name Thomas Jeffrey Hanks. Height 6 foot. Trademark: frequently play ordinary characters in extraordinary situations. Likeable, mild-mannered, and a good-natured personality. Frequently work with Robert Zemeckis, Steven Spielberg, and Ron Howard. Thomas Jeffrey Hanks was born in Concord, California, to Janet Marilyn, the hospital worker at Amos Medford Hanks, an itinerary cook. His mother's family, originally surnamed Frega, was entirely Portuguese, while his father was of mostly English ancestry. Chang grew up in what is called a fractured family. He moved around a great deal after his parents' divorce, living with a succession of state families. No problems, no alcoholism, just a confused childhood. He has no acting experience in college and credits the fact that he could not get a cast in a college play with actually starting his career. He went downtown and auditioned for a community theater play, was invited by director of that play to go to Cleveland, and there his acting career started. Ron Howard was working on Splash, a fantasy comedy about a mermaid who falls in love with a business executive. Howard considered Hanks for the role of the main character's wisecracking brother, which eventually went to John Candy. Instead, Hanks landed the lead role in the film, went on to become a surprise box office success, grossing more than $69 million. After several flops and a moderate success with a comedy Dragnet, Hanks' stature in the film industry rose. The broad success with the fantasy comedy Big established him as a major Hollywood talent, both as a box office draw and within the film industry as an actor. For his performance in the film, Hanks earned his first Academy Award nomination as Best Actor. Hanks climbed back to the top again with his portrayal of a washed-out baseball legend manager in A League of Their Own. Hanks has stated that his acting in earlier roles was not great, but that it subsequently improved. In an interview with Vanity Fair, Hanks noted his modern era of movie making because enough self-discovery has gone on. My work has become less pretentiously fake and over the top. The modern era began for Hanks first with Sleepless in Seattle, and then with Philadelphia. The film was a blockbuster success about a widower who finds true love over the radio airwaves. Richard Schickel of Time magazine called his performer charming, and most critics agree that Hanks' portrayal ensured him a place among the premier romantic comedy stars of his generation. In Philadelphia, he played a gay lawyer with AIDS who sues his friend for discrimination. Hanks lost 35 pounds and thinned his hair in order to appear sickly for the role. In a review for People, Les Rosen stated, above all, credit for Philadelphia's success belonged to Hanks. He makes sure that he plays a character, not a saint. He is giving a deeply felt, carefully nuanced performance that deserves an Oscar. Hanks won the 1993 Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Philadelphia. During his acceptance speech, he revealed that his high school drama teacher, Rolly Frenchworth, a former classmate John Jenkinson, to people with whom he was close were gay. Hanks followed Philadelphia with the blockbuster Forrest Gump, which grossed a worldwide total of over $600 million at the box office. Hanks remarked, when I read the script for Gump, I thought it was one of those kind of grand, hopeful movies that the audience can go to and feel some hope for their lot and their position in life. I got that from the movies 100 million times when I was a kid. I still do. Hanks won his second Best Actor Academy Award for his role in Forrest Gump, becoming only the second actor to have accomplished the feat of winning consecutive Best Actor Oscars. Hanks next wrote astronaut and Commander Jim Lovell in the docudrama Apollo 18, reunited him with Ron Howard. Critics generally applauded the film and the performances of the entire cast, which include actors Kevin Bacon, Bill Paxton, Gary Sinise, Ed Harris, and Kathleen Quinlan. The movie also earned 9 Academy Award nominations, winning 2. Later that year, Hanks starred in Disney computer animated film Toy Story as the voice of Shari Woody. A year later, he made his directing debut with a musical comedy, The Thing You Do, about the rise and fall of a 1960s pop group, also playing the role of music producer. 我们这集回顾到这里。